Hey, what is up, guys? Bluntcuts here. This is a Watcher Realms video. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate it. I got a quick one for you here today. I want to talk about these banners that we've got coming up over the next couple days. So tomorrow, we are going to have an Elowyn and Magnus banner coming out. And then on Saturday, we are going to have a Torodor and Pelagios banner coming out. Now, I'm going to get out in front of this and say, neither of these banners is bad. I think if you are desperate for one of these heroes, specifically, I would say Elowyn or Torodor, you can go ahead and pull. I think you want to be cautious, though. I wouldn't go crazy here. Elowyn obviously is one of the best heroes in the game, and if you don't have her, then, you know, you can justify pulling for her for sure, because she is so essential for a lot of the late game content in the game. She enables a lot of things, and she has a very unique skill with the way that she has that universal rage regen boost that I definitely, you know, it's somebody that you want on your account, but I don't think that she's somebody that you need awakenings for, particularly with the changes that have come down the pipe for the Guild Boss 2, that it's not really something that you don't need that A3 anymore to hit out our 120k. So I just wouldn't worry about pulling Awakenings. If you don't have her, period, then yeah, you might want to pull here just to get her. But this is a bait banner. I mean, this really is a bait banner. We are going into right now the kind of like the prime season for gacha games right now is going to be from Thanksgiving basically till the end of the year, and you know, we're going to be having a lot of really good banners coming out. They know that people are looking to spend money. People have time off. They've got gifts coming in, gift cards, things like that. And Moontown wants to capture some of that income. So they're going to be putting out good banners. I mean, if you remember last year, we had a 2x, 15x Constance and Allura premiered on Black Friday. And then on Christmas, we had, what, I'm trying to remember. I know Boreas was on it. I think Aurum was on it, which is like, but who else was on it? There was somebody else that was good on that banner. I just can't think of who it was. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. The point though is that we had two 2x 15x banners within about a month's time between Thanksgiving and Christmas. We also had an exclusive come out in Gwendolyn on Christmas. We know that Sun Wukong is coming at some point in the next couple months. Would not surprise me if he comes out either on Black Friday or at the end of December. So you want to make sure that you have enough resources to take advantage of all those things, because those are going to be better times to pull. They're going to be more optimal times to pull. You're going to get more legendary heroes pulling on those banners more than likely than what you would have here. And you know, we don't know exactly what's coming in December, but thanks to Destin and his leaker buddies, we do know that we are going to be having a Valken Hatset banner in, I think it's next weekend, and then the following weekend there is going to be a Magda and Lord Phineas banner that it looks like it's going to be on Black Friday right after Thanksgiving. Now, last year, like I said, that Constance Allura banner, which was on Black Friday, that was a 2x, 15x. And is it Lord Phineas? That's what I said, but I'm not sure that's correct. Lord Infernal Badass Dude is going to be coming at the end of the month, and he is somebody that you are going to want to pull for. You're going to want to, especially if it's a 2x, 15x, you're going to want to dump a lot of resources into that, because his awakenings look very, very nice, and I think that he is somebody that you're going to want in your account. As far as the Ancient Banner is concerned, I think this one is less tempting, honestly, but this is coming from somebody who, Torodor was the second legendary lord that I pulled in this game. I pulled him like a month or two into my time in Watcher Realms, so I'm a bit spoiled. You know, he is phenomenal. I love Torodor. He is one of my favorite heroes, and if you don't have him, he is somebody that, you know, you may want to snag on your account. Wouldn't blame you for that, but what I always say when we've got a raid up on a non-ancient exclusive lord is don't do it. And I just think that's good practice, because ancients are so valuable in this game, and the ancient exclusive lords are so amazing that, you know, you really do, in my opinion, want to wait for one of the kind of like the top 4 or 5. I would say, you know, Praetus, Valderon, maybe Gon. I wouldn't really put him up there, but Ingrid, obviously, Eovar, and then Cyrus, in my mind, are the ones that you really want to be waiting for. I know that Torodor is somewhat of an exception to that rule, and let me explain what I mean by that. Basically, every single other faction in the game has an ancient exclusive lord except for the Nightmare faction. Now, we do believe that at some point we are going to be getting one. We don't know what that's going to look like or when that's going to be. So you really don't have the option to wait for your ancient exclusive Nightmare lord, you know, at least not on a timeline anyway, right? You don't know You don't know when that's going to be released. We haven't gotten any kind of official confirmation about that. I know that there's been a lot of speculation about it, but so far from what I've seen, almost every single one of the proposed Nightmare Legendary Lords, ancient exclusive Legendary Lords that we've seen from the leakers has ended up being something else. So I don't know that we've got actual confirmation at this point. I do go and I check that channel out on Destin's server pretty regularly, and I haven't seen anybody actually confirm anything. It's a lot of speculation, but that's been going on for a long time, like months and months, and 4 or 5 months at this point. We've been talking about that. So I don't know. You know, if you're desperate for a Nightmare Lord, maybe this is your time to do it. But I just wouldn't feel good about dropping Ancients for a hero that you can pull from, you know, the next rare summon that you do, the next legendary summon that you do. So that'd be my advice. But I'm also somebody who's pulled 5 copies of Torodor at this point. So, you know, it is what it is. I think, generally speaking, there's a lot of stuff on the horizon. So whatever you do this weekend, I would just keep that in mind, because we're likely to have not just some crazy regular banners, but likely some crazy ancient banners that we haven't seen, haven't gotten wind of yet either. I expect there to be either a Valderon or Praetus or Ingrid banner sometime in the next couple of months, maybe multiple of those, and you don't want to be caught flat-footed without any ancients. Even if you're a spender, why diminish the total that you can pull on one of those banners if you are, you know, if you're in a spot where you've got a bunch saved up right now? I wouldn't risk your mercy on a Torodor, but that's just me. In any case, guys, I do appreciate you all tuning in. Hopefully this was helpful to you. Please do like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. I am going to be putting out, I do want to say, I am going to be putting out a shit, what is her name? The new Arbiter. It's late here. The new Arbiter Epic Lord. I am going to be putting out a skills breakdown video tomorrow, and over the weekend at some point I am going to be doing a damage comparison between her and Praetus. So I am very eager to get that out. I've been doing some testing on the test server, so I'm super excited about that. Really want to bring that to you, but I had a long day at work today. I wasn't able to get that done before I went to bed, but tomorrow we're going to have a skills breakdown. I'm going to show you how all those skills work, and after that, I am going to take you to a little damage comparison between Praetus and her. So, in any case, guys, like I said, please do like and subscribe. I will catch you all next time.